Closer and closer and closer we get to the end of Global Champions League in Riesenbeck. And as it stands, 3 teams find themselves on a score of 16. And because of that, things start to tighten up at the top of the leaderboard very, very quickly. The Basel Cosmopolitans, the Shanghai Swans, and Madrid in Motion are the 3 teams that find themselves now level on 16 penalties, separated only by time. A lot still to come, of course, in the second half of GCL round 2, and let's not forget the teams that have performed better are still to follow. But it requires us a lot to try and see some commonality that has come out of GCL round 2 thus far, because double clears were difficult to come by at the start of GCL round 2, and then all of a sudden there were a handful of clears that came back to back to back, in fact 5 in a row at one stage, proving that this course is indeed conquerable if ridden correctly. Some of those clears belong, no doubt, and no surprises then, to the current leaders of the Basel Cosmopolitans. Let's hear then from Andreas Skau, a man who did jump clear in GCL round 2.
Andreas, this is like London all over again. A difficult first round for Basel, followed by a fabulous second round. As a manager, you must be delighted.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, it's always hard jumping, and first round, Jana did a super round, and Sasha did what she could. Today she has a new horse with, a little bit unlucky with the other ones at the moment. So I think in the end, it was a little bit of pity that she had 3 down, not only maybe 1 or 2. And then second round, as you say, both our horses jumped fantastic. So very, very happy.
Jana, watching Dorette yesterday, she seemed quite lively. She seemed quite happy to be here. A fabulous performance from her out there today.
Yeah, she again jumped really incredible today. She made my job really easy, and she loves to be at the show. She loves to be on these grass rings, and she fought it, and she did a perfect round again.
Andreas, just a comment on Dark Deluxe, because that's now up to 50% clear over 1m60, which really is fabulous statistics. The horse absolutely jumping his lights out at the moment.
Yeah, he is. He's been this always. He's such a fighter, and he's such a careful horse. So when I give him a good ride and he feels comfortable in the ring, then he really does everything to jump clear for me.
Well, you've done everything you can now. Now time will tell. But another podium, potentially?
I think we're a little bit too far away, unfortunately. But as long as we can go a little bit up the line today, then we are happy.
Jana, Andreas, well ridden.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Smiles on the faces of the Basel Cosmopolitans. Well, that's pretty easy to assume. Double clear for them in GCL round 2. Jana Vargas doing superbly well on Dorette OLD, as does Andreas Skau, and the incredible Dark Deluxe, the 14-year-old stallion. But I mentioned that clears started to follow in packs, and shortly after that, Madrid in Motion followed with Michael van der Vleuten. As always, again, on the ever-reliable Beauville Z jumping clear, and Kim Emmen and Imagine NOP going on to jump clear as well. Back-to-back double clears in that second round of GCL, as Madrid in Motion now throw their name in the hat as well. Just behind the Shanghai Swans, only on time. They too find themselves now on 16 penalties, putting pressure on those teams that are behind them, knowing that because fences have fallen, that if 1 or 2 fences fall from the teams to come, Madrid in Motion can make a climb up the overall leaderboard by the end of the afternoon. Speaking of Madrid in Motion, let's then hear from the Dutch rider, Kim Emmen.
Kim, a really tough first round today for you, obviously 16 faults, but to bounce back with a double clear for Madrid in Motion, sum up your emotions after that one.
Yeah, then you're even more sad about the first round. But okay, Kesmet is still 10 years old, he has not so much experience on the level. He was really fresh yesterday, was running here over the grass arena, so I think he wasted a little bit all his energy yesterday. Okay, knowing that maybe for the next time you jump him straight away in the bigger class, but yeah.
Imagine NOP in GCL round 2, just can't put a foot wrong. 6 clears from 6 rounds now at 1m60 in GCL round 2. That horse is flying.
Yeah, he's very consistent. Okay, normally when he is in good shape and I ride good, then we always have a good performance.
16 faults, obviously, the team finish on, which could pick up some decent points today. How important for the rest of the season, for what Madrid in Motion want to do, are strong points today?
Yeah, okay, I think the points are very welcome as we want to go into the top 4 for the final, but then we still have to work hard the coming shows.
Kim, well done today.
Super, thank you.
Wonderful double clear from Madrid Emotion. They're trying to put their name in the hat and they're trying to be in and amongst the points come the end of the night. Let's get ready to return to Global Champions League Round 2 as we return to the Doha Falcons. They are next in the ring. Let's go on back into Riesenbeck International.
Altani, relatively new partnership. They had 2 fences down in the first round, so will be a bit of pressure on him to try and deliver a clear here. Watched on by Jan Tops. So we begin heading to what I'm sure is going to be a thrilling conclusion of this leg. Clear round's the key from these teams chasing the Cannes Stars, but unfortunately fence number 2 is down, so it's going to be tough for the Doha Falcons to preserve their status. Basel Cosmopolitans will go up another spot if they don't go quick, and it doesn't look as if he's going overly quick. As I say, relatively new partnership, this 10-year-old. I think just had a fence down, that brick came down out of the wall. So that means they're 20. They're going to slip down behind the Madrid in Motion, and on the same score as the Monaco Comets. But also, just got to keep an eye on the time. 84 seconds is the time. Should be all right for that. So coming towards the final fence. Just keeping an eye on 84. Should be inside, just inside. 8, matching the full tally of the first round. Was always going to be a challenge. So now it behoves Bassem Mohammed to support his teammate there. He's riding Rocket Man. Was in action on this horse in Valkenswaard. Had a pretty good Grand Prix actually on Rocket Man. They finished just outside the top 10. So obviously it's the determination to make sure you secure your spot in the big class tomorrow, but wants to just restrict the damage here for the Doha Falcons, who's not had the most consistent of seasons, but Bassem Mohammed, the 38-year-old. Oh, jeepers, that looked a bit scary, but well sat. .58.6 is the time for the Monaco Comets, so looks as if they'll be outside that time, so they'll slip behind them as they come to the final fence. Just got to worry about time penalties here, and looks like there will be some. There will be just the one, so they'll finish on 21, so they will finish behind the Monaco Comets. So Basel Cosmopolitans up another place. Well, I think he did on the treble. You've got to give him credit because it looks in a little bit of discomfort having the way that horse jumped the final part of the competition as he goes past. Clearly that and his fellow competitor, his teammate, just coming in and wondering how he was. And he does look in a bit of pain.
It's a good round from Bassem Mohammed. Only a single time penalty, but the Doha Falcons still finish on 21 penalties throughout the end of GCL round 2. Prague Lions, powered by the Czech equestrian team, the winners in Falkenswaard in the previous stage, now in the ring. Let's go join them to see how they perform. Can they perform something superb and go on and climb the table by the end of the night? We'll see. If you want to watch what's happening here in Riesenbeck, sign up for a GCTV Live Pass and come and join us for the rest of GCL Round 2.